live. Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude, and I did not see my co-host until we went live. And there he is.
Here's me.
Yeah, it's you. It's you. You're here. You made it to the office. Good morning, Fred Blanton.
Oh, look at Gary already in here.
I know. I love the hustle of Gary this morning, already in here. Morning, Gary. Great to see you. I would say a risk of failure is a cost to greatness. I would say a risk of failure is a cost to greatness. I like it. I like it, Gary. Good morning, Russ Hammond. And Antarctic Mike has it right here. In the week strong. And that's exactly that's exactly what this program's all about, isn't it, Fred?
Absolutely. And is it me or are we getting slow reaction out of your feed today? A little grainy.
Wow. Are you really, are we,
I mean, I know that this puts you in a tailspin, but
no. Hey, it is what it is. I do see that my internet connection, and I tell you, it's so frustrating when the internet connection doesn't act like it should,
Oh, but I feel like we're getting better.
Good. Hey,
we coming back. We coming back, baby.
Put a little of that magic Fred, whatever you put on it to make it work. That would be awesome. Hey, we got great people on the bus.
Now, clear. Your mouth matches your voice.
Wow. See, that makes me feel so much better because it's a bad feeling when you're talking and you think you're saying something, but it's not going anywhere.
And then when your hair looks good.
Oh, hey, I've got to go here before we say anything else.
Whoa. Can we drink coffee or what?
Let's go.
Hey!
It's all about that energy. It's all about that energy.
It's all about that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. It's all about that boom, 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 too. What is that boom, boom, boom? Is that the bass? Is that bass?
Fergie Ferg, man.
Fergie Ferg. Paul Pap in the house. Jacob in the house. Gary, Antarctic Mike, Russ Hammond. Great group on the bus, ready to have a great Friday. How about you, Fred? You ready to have a great Friday?
Oh, my goodness. I've already been getting after it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Did you work out at all this morning?
Absolutely.
Did you?
The people at the workout facility asked me, how do you sit in your office all day with that much energy? And I said, I try not to.
Dude, so you're telling me that you went to D1 this morning after that workout that we had yesterday, and that they were telling you that you had too much energy?
Yeah.
Wow. Fred's doing this right here. I can see it, y'all. I've worked out with him for a few years now, and he's turning that dial up just a little nodule, is he not?
I'm just trying not to be overweight.
Just trying to not be overweight. Okay. All right. He's going to play the humble card, but I believe he's trying to. Nobody goes to D1 on Friday after that workout yesterday and crushes it without wanting to crush it. Speaking of embarrassing moments, embarrassing things, we do videos, we do live stuff. Things are going to happen. It almost feels like it happens every day. Yesterday, I was going to post a LinkedIn video, and I had it on LinkedIn and had the words and everything, was ready to hit post. I said, what is that? I looked really, really close, Fred, and I'd never seen this live and in person, but it was.
What?
I had some chocolate from a protein bar. Okay, I ate a protein bar that was melting. I was eating a protein bar that was melting and got a little chocolate from the wrapper on my nose, and then got real serious in the LinkedIn video because I was going to make an excellent point about something. And I was just talking. And so there you go. But I thought to myself, boy, that just doesn't match. You've got something brown on your nose and you're trying to say something good. What do you have to say about that? Anything at all with that, Fred? It was bad. It was bad.
I think your movement caused us some more buffering.
Oh man, that's tough. Well, I tell you what. What do you want?
So
to
you
talk
expect
about?
us to believe? All right, stay quiet for 15 seconds. Start counting in your head. You expect us to believe that you got chocolate on your nose from a protein bar? Like you didn't go downstairs and get you a big chocolate chip muffin or an ice cream cone, Danny?
Do you want me to go get you the protein bar? I'll go get you the
because it'll mess up the feed again.
Oh, well, let me just say this. I got the protein bar, got the wrapper on my neck. How am I? Can you hear me or not?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I mean, this has made it really difficult. Here's what I want to do. I want Fred to tell me something else. I'm still counting in my head, Fred.
Well, here's Paul Pappy has a great point. Whether it's chocolate or smooching booty to get ahead, brown noses are embarrassing.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for that, Paul Pappy. And yeah, this is one of the going to be one of the tougher episodes. I can already tell halfway through because I have no idea if I can be heard or not now when I'm talking. But
here's the good news: we can always hear you.
Got it.
And we'll always be able to hear you.
Is that always good news, Fred?
Absolutely.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Whether it's chocolate or smooching booty to get ahead, brown noses are embarrassing. What is a brown nose?
What about people that do that? Does it work out? The booty smoochers. Absolutely
it does work out. Yeah, this is how a lot of people move up. They smooch booty. They know what the boss wants to hear. Sorry, y'all use the terms.
You're right.
So that's what they do. And what does that mean? That means that they tell, hey, look at what Jacob says. Fred has positive energy. That's why he's always pumped. And that's why you're the average dude. Hey, well, there you go. Jacob just cleared things up. Very true. Buongiorno. Welcome, Joe. We've had some technical difficulties this morning, and we hope that it gets better, but we never know. But great to see everybody either way. DJ, good morning. Great to see you. Joe, not sure where this is going, but to thine own self be true.
Joe, I'm about to take us there. So if you work with somebody or you're competing with somebody who is an absolute booty smoocher, how do you respond? What do you do? Because there's a bunch of us who won't smooch booty to climb the corporate ladder or to get the deal. How do you overcome a serious booty smoocher?
Yeah, I need somebody to clearly define what is a booty smoocher. When do we move away from being a good employee? Because you've got a hierarchy of responsibility, and you've got a boss, you got leader, you got these people need to do this, you've got teams. And so doing what the man that's in charge or woman that's in charge says to do is part of what we need to do. But going beyond that, it somehow gets into that uncomfortable stage where we're doing too much.
I was going to say, you said uncomfortable. sometimes I have watched people to the point where it's creepy.
Yeah. And well, I think the show that comes to mind is The Office, and Michael Scott with his right hand man there. That I haven't watched the show much, but I know that dynamic, right?
Yeah.
You've got that right hand man that is the booty smoocher, as we've been calling it, and so that's what it is. But it's funny. It's so over the top, like you say, and a lot of times that happens. Let's see what's happening in these comments. Let's see. When you get to a certain level, brown nosing is inevitable, but that would only get you so far.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Gary. Hand them a tube of lipstick. That's how Paul thinks you should handle it. Jacob says, hey, Paul, if you're hiring, Jacob is ready to roll. I love it. Let's see what Russ has to say. I've always just worked hard and made sure my stuff was right. And that, hey, I believe 110%, folks. I don't know Russ for a very long time. I know him for a short period of time, but we can pick up on who folks are, can't we, Fred?
Yeah. After a while, the brown will wash off and you will see that true person.
That true person. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today. When we talk about energy, you know, we talk about having good energy, and it's not just over the top, this brown nosing, that line where things turn to brown nosing. We want pure and clean energy. That's what wins.
What is clean energy?
It's natural energy, right? We like our coffee, but when we have earned our dopamine, when we've done what Fred did today, when we've overcome the mind, when we do things that we don't want to do, when we push through, when we're getting those natural chemicals flowing by doing things like that, that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of energy. It doesn't necessarily mean somebody that's running a long way or talking a lot like the dude. It means someone who is overcoming themselves, who's positive, who knows where they're going, and enthusiastic about what it is.
You know, I just know that yellow shirt looks good with that blue blazer.
It's a camera. It's probably a camera issue. This is a very white shirt.
So sunlight, right? Does sunlight kind of give you some energy?
Getting in the sunlight, absolutely. I love to sit in the sunshine.
Water,
lots of water. You know, yeah.
Sometimes I resort to stuff like Celsius or Bucked Up or Bang. Is that clean energy?
You'd rather not. No, I mean, I do like a Celsius. You know, sometimes I like the caffeine, and I think it's good to have some reward type systems. You know, it's like, okay, if I can get to here, I can get a Celsius and I can make it here. But the whole idea, this over the top energy, we've seen, maybe it's a salesperson, but going in, just bouncing off the walls, that's not going to do you any good. When you've got a bid situation, you want that energy to be both people need to be energized. So if you're energetic and the other person's not energetic, that is a big loss, because you're going to get on their nerves. I mean, right? And so you want to find their energy, meet them where they are, and then help them crank their energy up.
Yeah,
they're going to remember you for that. And when all those other people that are quoting the same things come in, and they're not able to produce that with that chemical reaction, like Carl Jung calls it, between two people, that they're not able to do that. And sometimes that's why it's the secret sauce.
You know, I delivered a machine up to Gaffney yesterday.
Did you?
And you know, we took the machine off the trailer and went over everything, and then walked into the office so the lady could give me a check. And I could just, you know, you walk into an office setting and typically it's just kind of somber, right? So I got in there and I felt like I had good energy, and it affected the 2 or 3 people I met.
How did that make them feel? How did that make you feel as you went on into that facility? How did you start feeling? It snowballs, doesn't it?
Yeah, I felt good.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for the next visit.
Makes it easier on the next visit because you start kind of bouncing around and everybody's important from the time you walk on to the facility. If you're talking to somebody in the parking lot, this is who you are. You're not just doing it to do it. You want to energize and turn up everybody's energy, not just to make the sale. That's the whole point. They will be able to tell. We talk about these things because human beings, we can smell through fake stuff. And if you try to do this, am I skipping again?
No.
Oh wow. Oh good. But if we try to fool people, they're gonna know. So there you go.
Yeah. Gary was curious how we went from brown noser to sustainability topic.
Gary, welcome to the bus, buddy. If Gary was Gary, I would drive Gary insane because Gary's he's a programming mind and he's one line at a time. Gary, in a one day, I can talk about a lot of different things. Believe me.
Gary, the average dude is a walking remote. He changes the channel every 13 seconds.
Oh man.
Hey, today, as we leave first sip.
No. Yeah, we gotta go.
Find a brown noser, a booty smoocher, a suck up. You know who they are, and tell them to stop it. They're fake.
You're faking it. You're getting
tell them to their face.
Hey, go out there, get you some real clean, pure energy. As the last final thought, the metaphor, clean energy, ironically, is sustainable energy. You see that? I got the voice in. Sustainable energy. Not the green term, but in the professional sense. I agree. Great Friday. We got through it. We're going to do it again next week. Fred, great weekend. See y'all.